My dear students, welcome back to our channel. In this video, I will be explaining the MBA 4th semester subject Leadership and Change Management, HR, as prescribed by Osmania University and other universities of Telangana. We will go through the important questions and answers one by one. Let's begin with a quick revision. Study tip. Short questions focus on definitions, models, and one-line theories. Use bullet points and examples. Long questions require explanation plus examples plus sometimes diagrams. Always give subheadings. Unit 2. First important short question is Self-leadership whim model. Self-leadership means guiding yourself to reach goals without waiting for others to push you. It's about motivation, responsibility, and discipline. The whim model of self-leadership has 3 parts. Vision. Having a clear goal or dream. Example, a student wants to become an IAS officer, that's their vision. Imagination. Mentally seeing yourself achieving the goal. Example, visualizing yourself giving interviews and clearing exams. Mental practice. Rehearsing positive actions in your mind before doing them. Example, practicing how to speak confidently before a real presentation. By using the whim model, people become stronger, focused, and self-motivated. It helps in personal and professional success. Easy tip to remember. Whim is equal to vision plus imagination plus mental practice is equal to victory. Great leaders first lead themselves, then inspire others. Next important short question is 2. Situational approach. The situational approach to leadership means that there is no one best way to lead. A good leader changes their style depending on the situation, team, and task. It was introduced by Hersey and Blanchard. According to this theory, leaders should look at 2 things. 1. The task that needs to be done. 2. The readiness or maturity level of the team. Leadership styles in situational approach. Telling for beginners, give clear instructions. Selling for learners, guide and explain. Participating for experienced team, discuss and decide. Delegating for experts, give full freedom. Example, a new intern needs step-by-step help, telling, but a senior employee just needs a target, delegating. Easy tip to remember. Right style for right time, a smart leader adjusts like a chameleon. This approach helps leaders become flexible, effective, and respected. Next important short question is 3. Leadership development. Leadership development means improving the skills, knowledge, and mindset of people so they can become better leaders in the future. It helps individuals grow personally and professionally. Companies use different methods to develop leadership like training programs, workshops, mentoring, job rotation, on-the-job learning. Example, a company trains junior managers through leadership workshops, communication classes, and assigns them small teams to handle. Over time, they become confident and take on bigger responsibilities. Benefits of leadership development. Builds strong future leaders. Improves decision-making and teamwork. Increases employee motivation and loyalty. Easy tip to remember. Train today, lead tomorrow. Good leadership is not born, it is developed step by step. Leadership development is important for business growth and long-term success. Next important short question is 4. Exchange theory. Exchange theory in leadership is based on the idea of give and take between the leader and the followers. It means a leader gives support, rewards, and guidance, and in return, followers give loyalty, performance, and respect. This theory is also called the Leader-Member Exchange (LMX) theory. How it works? If a leader treats an employee well, the employee works harder. If an employee performs well, the leader gives more trust and responsibility. Example: a team leader gives one employee a chance to lead a project. The employee feels trusted and puts in extra effort. As a result, the leader rewards them with a promotion. Benefits of exchange theory: builds trust and teamwork, increases motivation and loyalty. Easy tip to remember: good leadership is a two-way street. Give respect, get results. Next important short question is 5. Population ecology. Population ecology is a theory that explains how organizations grow, survive, or die just like living things in nature. It says that survival depends on how well an organization fits its environment. In this theory, the business world is like a jungle. Only those organizations that adapt to changes, like market trends, technology, or customer needs, will survive. Example: a company like Nokia failed to adapt to smartphones and lost its position. But Samsung kept changing and stayed strong. Key points: environment selects the best fit organizations. Only adaptable and flexible companies grow. Others may slowly disappear. This theory teaches leaders to watch the environment, change when needed, and stay updated to survive in competition. Easy tip to remember: change or disappear, adapt to survive. Like animals in nature, companies must also evolve or exit. Next unit 2. Long questions. First important long question is 1. Situational and integrative approaches to leadership. Leadership is not one style fits all. Different situations and people need different leadership methods. That's why situational and integrative approaches are important. Situational approach to leadership. This approach says a leader should change their style based on the situation and the readiness of the team. It was developed by Hersey and Blanchard. There are 4 styles in the situational leadership model. 1. Telling high direction, low support. Use when the team is new and unsure. Example: a new intern needing step-by-step instructions. 2. Selling high direction, high support. Use when the team is willing but needs guidance. Example: a junior employee learning a new task. 3. Participating low direction, high support. Use when team is experienced but needs motivation. Example: a team handling a tough project needing encouragement. 4. Delegating low direction, low support. Use when the team is skilled and confident. Example: a senior manager trusted with full freedom. This model makes leaders flexible and people-oriented. Integrative approach to leadership. The integrative approach combines many leadership theories, traits, behavior, situational, and relationship-based into one complete model. It says leadership is influenced by personal qualities, traits, leaders' actions, behavior, situations and environment, team relationships. Example: a school principal may use discipline, behavior, adapt to online teaching situation, and build trust with teachers, relationship. This approach helps leaders use the best parts of all models depending on what works best. Easy tip to remember: situational is equal to adjusting style. Integrative is equal to combining styles. A good leader is like a cook adjusting ingredients, styles, based on the recipe, situation. Next important long question is Leader-Member Exchange, LMX Theory. Leader-Member Exchange, LMX Theory is about the relationship between a leader and each team member. It says that leaders do not treat all team members the same. Instead, they form different types of relationships with each person. 2 types of relationships. 1. In-group members. Close to the leader. Get more support, trust, and responsibilities. Example, a team member who regularly performs well and shares ideas, the leader gives them freedom and promotion. 2. Out-group members. Have a formal or distant relationship. Get fewer chances and less feedback. Example, a team member who only follows orders but does not show initiative. Key points of LMX theory. High-quality relationships is equal to better performance, job satisfaction, and loyalty. Low-quality relationships is equal to less motivation, more conflicts. The theory encourages leaders to build strong relationships with all team members, not just a few. Example. In a marketing company, the manager regularly discusses new strategies with 3 top performers in-group but ignores 2 others out-group. This creates imbalance. If the manager builds trust with everyone, the team becomes stronger and more united. Benefits of good LMX. Better teamwork. Higher employee satisfaction. Lower employee turnover. Trust and open communication. Easy tip to remember. Better bond is equal to better performance. Treating everyone fairly builds a stronger and more motivated team. Leaders must learn to develop positive, respectful, and trusting relationships with all employees, not just favorites. This helps in achieving better results and a happy work environment. Next important long question is 3 types of leadership. Leadership types refer to the different ways in which a leader guides, motivates, and interacts with their team. Each type has its own features and is suitable for different situations. 1. Autocratic leadership. Leader takes all decisions alone. Team must follow without questions. Example, a factory manager who gives strict orders. Useful in emergencies. Reduces creativity. 2. Democratic leadership. Leader involves team in decision-making. Encourages suggestions and teamwork. Example, a project leader discussing ideas with the team. Builds motivation and cooperation. Takes more time. 3. Laissez-faire leadership. Leader gives complete freedom to team. Very little supervision or control. Example, a research head letting scientists work independently. Works well with expert teams. May cause confusion if team is weak. 4. Transactional leadership. Based on rewards and punishments. Clear goals and performance-based results. Example, a sales manager offering bonus for targets. Good for short-term goals. Doesn't inspire creativity. 5. Transformational leadership. Leader motivates and inspires with vision. Focus on growth and innovation. Example, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam encouraging students to dream big. Builds strong emotional connection. Needs high energy and vision. Easy tip to remember. Auto is equal to alone, demo is equal to discuss, laces is equal to leave it, transact is equal to target, transform is equal to inspire. A great leader uses different types depending on the situation, just like a good doctor chooses the right treatment for each patient. Next important long question is 4. Whim of self-leadership. Self-leadership means leading yourself by controlling your thoughts, emotions, and actions. Before leading others, a leader must first lead themselves. The whim model is a useful tool to understand this. What is whim? Whim stands for 1. V. Vision. 2. I. Imagination. 3. M. Mental practice. These 3 steps help a person stay motivated and focused on their personal and professional goals. 1. Vision. Vision means having a clear goal or dream. Example, a student wants to become a successful business leader. That dream becomes their vision. Vision gives direction and purpose. 2. Imagination. This means visualizing yourself achieving that goal. Example, the student imagines giving a TED talk or leading a top company. Imagination increases belief and motivation. 3. Mental practice. This is practicing actions in your mind before doing them in real life. Example, before a big interview, the student mentally practices answering confidently. Builds confidence and reduces fear. Why is whim important? Helps in self-motivation. Improves focus and confidence. Prepares you for real-life challenges. In today's world, leaders need to think, plan, and act smartly. Whim helps build strong habits that make leadership more natural and powerful. Easy tip to remember. Whim is equal to vision plus imagination plus mental practice is equal to victory. Lead yourself first, others will follow you naturally. This model is used by athletes, leaders, and professionals to train their mind and succeed in life and work. Next important long question is 5 characteristics of leadership development efforts. Leadership development efforts are activities and programs designed to improve the leadership skills of employees and future managers. These efforts help people grow into effective, confident, and responsible leaders. Here are the key characteristics of good leadership development efforts. 1. Goal-oriented. Every program should have clear goals like improving decision-making, team management, or communication. Example, a company may aim to create 10 future team leaders in 6 months. 2. Continuous process. Leadership development is not one-time training. It is an ongoing journey of learning and improvement. Example, monthly workshops and regular mentoring. 3. Customized to needs. Programs must match the specific needs of the organization and individual. Example, sales team leaders may need negotiation training, while HR leaders need people management training. 4. Focus on real-life application. It should involve practical learning like role plays, simulations, and real problem solving. Example, managers solving a real customer issue during training. 5. Involves feedback and evaluation. Participants should get regular feedback to improve. Example, trainers reviewing how well the trainee handled a group activity. 6. Supports personal growth. Leadership efforts should also build confidence, emotional intelligence, and self-awareness. Example, a leader learning to control anger and listen better to employees. Importance. Builds a strong pipeline of future leaders. Increases employee loyalty and performance. Prepares the company for future challenges. Easy tip to remember. Good leaders are made, not born, through smart, ongoing efforts. Effective leadership development leads to stronger teams, better decisions, and long-term success.